So before my diagnosis, I would hit kind of these meltdowns that I didn't really ever understand. And it would be the most almost trivial of things. And it would be something simple like being in a shop and a bell rings at the door every time someone comes in. And all of a sudden that would push me into this complete sensory overload or meltdown or
Yeah.
whatever. And I would pre-diagnosis, I wouldn't be able to acknowledge that feeling coming. It would just suddenly hit me. And then I would be almost gaslighting myself into, well, everyone else can deal with this. Nobody else is stressed over the bell. So just carry on. And I would then try so hard to like be normal and get through the shop experience or the train journey or whatever it is. Having a diagnosis enabled me to almost pick up on these little cues that my brain gives me when something's becoming overwhelming. And
Mm.
so then rather than forcing myself to stay in that situation and to cope or to bear it, I can now advocate for myself and be like, do you know what, this place, I can't be here right now. I'm just going to take myself out for 5 minutes. And by doing that and removing myself from a situation, I'm then able to almost regulate my senses, ground myself a little bit, and then I can actually carry on my day. And whether I go in back into the shop or not isn't really the point, but it's being able to avoid that place that I used to go to that was just so mentally overwhelming and exhausting. And by advocating for myself and telling myself, you know, it's okay to struggle, you then do learn that it's like, I wouldn't say it's self-love versus self-hate, but there's a new understanding that allows me to be a lot easier on myself. And that's the
Yeah.
key.